Hey guys, this time the Quick Speed Shop. What is this? Well, this is a Worthington tractor, and I'll tell you the backstory on them. But essentially, I tried to sell this thing for over a year. Nobody wanted it. So guess what? It ain't for sale anymore. And now it's going to be a neat little yard art here under the pine trees. A little more decor at the Quick Speed Shop. I love it already. So let's go back in time a little bit down in the gas station. We'll drag it on out with the tractor. I'll tell you about it. I got a couple more. We'll take a look at those, see some differences and some similarities. Then we'll turn this thing into yard art. I love it already. Like everything else in my life, I've hoarded out the front of my gas station. I need to unhoard it a little bit. Oh, there's a dove up there. Hello. Hi. And one of the things that's in the way is this Worthington tractor. Now, I bought 3 of these last year, and I plan on building one. And this is the most original, complete one. This is like a mid-30s, and it's missing the correct grill. I put a Model A grill on it, but I tried to sell it forever on the Worthington Facebook group for Worthington tractors, and it's very complete. And I only wanted like $500-600 for it. You can't find these. I've always thought they're cool. I've only seen 4 in person, and I own 3 of them, so they're pretty rare, I would say. But you know what? If nobody wants it, I'm going to do something with it. See, this thing's got no engine transmission in it, or well, I'm sorry, no engine in it. It's got a transmission in it. I think if I do a little bit of waterproofing so water can't get into the transmission, I'll put a little rubber boot over it. It's not going to hurt the rest of it to sit outside. It's got a hood and stuff. I might try to take the seat off. I mean, even though it's ruined. Actually, I had a yellow jacket nest of ground bees invade the seat last year that I had to kill. It was a pretty big disaster, but oh man, my engine of my Dragster looks terrible. This thing's been sitting out here getting rained on. I guess I patinaed it up really good, but man, it's everything's getting all corroded and nasty. I guess it doesn't look... Oh, there's leaves on it. It's more barn findy. Anyways, oh great, now we got mud daubers getting in the vacuum lines, and I've got to get this guy fired up, and I want to organize the front of my gas station and monkey around. This summer I'd like to build my pumps. I'm going to build shorty pumps here because I ran out of space to my overhang with my big pump. That's going to go from my other garage, but I've got this pump here. And I got a couple of globes, and we're going to do some stuff with that. But eventually I got to get the dragster ready for this fall for the top secret drags at the Romulus airfield. And I'm going to look for some better tires this year. And I'm going to put another bar in the roll bar so I can put a 4-point harness on it, like a safe one, just in case I crash. I don't want to die. So I need to fix a couple things on it just for fun, or just to make it a little bit safer for running it. I'll probably run a whole different set of tires. I like displaying out with these tires, but they're getting super duper unsafe. And I ran at about 70 miles an hour with them, which is not the brightest thing to do. But guess what? It'll look cool going down the track. But eventually one of these tires is going to explode and lead to bad things. So I've got to get rid of these. But that's in the future. Right now, I want to get this tractor moved. I think these are original back tires, maybe, or from the 50s, double bar cleat tires. Original wheels. Very hard to find. And we're going to tow this guy up there. We're going to yard art this guy up under the pine trees and kind of make like a little hangout area around it. I think it'll be fun, and it'll be kind of hidden from the road-ish. Nobody will really see it except for me. And let's do that for now. I think we can use the 3-point hitch like a tow truck. Maybe. Oh, there's the radiator. Watch that. Oh yeah. This is awesome. thought I was gonna have to move the black Dodge truck. I don't think I need to. I think I need to just push it. Man, look at all the grease running out of that rear end. This thing's pretty neat. Let's get a picture. We'll hide this thing right back here. Well, nobody'll even know. Nobody'll even know, bro. Except you guys and me. Now, I don't think it's gonna hurt it to sit out here. Oops. I don't think it's gonna hurt it. Why would it hurt it? We're gonna put it up on some boards though, just for fun. I love it already. Oh boy. Lost my momentum. Oop. There we go. About like right there. And I think I'm gonna leave the wheels turned, but I got these big old pieces of wood. They're slowly getting eaten by bugs. Might as well roll it up on these so the tires don't sink in the dirt. Actually, let's roll the head a little bit more. You know, I might need to get the jack out, just jack it up and set it on. So I doubt I'm going to be able to pull them up. Well, maybe. Maybe I can push it up on. There's a whole lot of screaming going on over there, for crying out loud. Ooh. Go ahead, just a touch further. Why is this one wheel's like all locked up, but the other one rolls nice? Can't believe nobody wanted to buy my Worthington tractor. Can't believe it. These are so rare. It's fine. That's fine. You know, Derek from Vice Grip would have bought this and put it at his farm just to look at it. I love looking at it. Guess what? I'll be looking at it. Oh boy. One more. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Go. Hoop. 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 Yeah. All right. These are made out of Ford car parts, and they started with Model Ts and they went up to A's. This is like the A version, and then, or well, Model B version actually. But then they went to Dodge like 1947, and these became, I think, a Jacobson, or got bought out by Jacobson later on. But originally these were a 32 commercial grill shell on this one, 33 to 36 Ford passenger car front axle, specific wheels, artillery wheels made. I don't know if they sourced them off something else, but all of the tractors had these artillery wheels. Usually they were painted like a gray-green color. This might be like the original color here on the rear wheel. They would have had hubcaps. This is a mostly complete one. It's got an air filter on it, which is kind of an option. And here's the Worthington mower, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Serial number. This one's got the amp hours, and you see the speed in it. Oops, I got a glare, but they would use these in golf courses to pull reel mowers. And then this one might have had a sickle bar mower on it, because there's looks like a sickle bar attachment over here. But it used car front spots. It used 36 rear axle tubes upside down or something, because the bell's facing the wrong way. And then it's got a 36 Ford center section with a gear reduction box ahead of it. So it's all car parts, or car or truck parts. And it would have had a Model C. This version would have had a Model C, like 33, 34 Ford 4-cylinder engine in it. But it's got 28, 29 gas filler here, and that's the original gas tank. Original hood that said Worthington, and then there would have, I don't think there would have been side panels. I think the sides are open. And then you got this one seat here with a toolbox under it here, which has some parts and pieces, pretty cool. And like I said, I had yellow jackets in this seat. I don't know if this was original cushion or somebody recovered it, but it's on a spring pedestal, so the seat's actually spring loaded. It's pretty cool. This one's got a cup holder in it. It's pretty neat. And then it's got a truck transmission. This is a 4-speed truck transmission with the reverse lockout here. And then a Ford spoon throttle pedal, Ford Model A-ish throttle stop, and then that gear reduction box is here. But these are super cool. And I'm just going to leave this guy here where this is. Let me go out back. I'll show you the other two real fast in case you missed them when I did the first video like a year ago. So out back here, I've got the other two. This is an earlier one. This is like a 32 model. And you can tell by the way that it is. It's got Model T ignition switch on it, earlier fuel gauge, earlier firewall. It's got the earlier data plate, no hour meter or nothing. This does have the original hubcaps, which are kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a trailer hubcap, sort of. They go on the original wheels, and it's got a set on them right here. You can see the original gray-green paint through there by the hubcap. Somebody put truck tires on this one, and it's been cobbled on a bunch. But this is an early one. This has got a Model A transmission and a 3-speed without the 4th gear lockout. And it's got an earlier set of like Model A or 32 wishbones, and this one would have had a Model B engine as well. But this is an earlier one. I want to build this one because it's the earliest one, and I have the hood for that. Now this one here is pretty much the same thing as the one we just rolled out front, and this is the most incomplete one. All the gauges and stuff are missing, but it's got the truck 4-speed transmission with a reverse lockout here, and the same style seat as the other one with the same style body. This has got the 36 rear end axle, and somebody put 35 forward wire wheels on it. I think they're 35s. Are they 16s? They got to be. Oh, with porta walls. Look at that. It's got porta walls on it. So I'm saving this one for parts for the earlier one. That's got like a 33 style wheel in it. Well, this one's got like a Model A truck wheel in it or so. I don't know. I'm not really sure. They mix and match a bunch of parts, but this one's also got Model A truck pedals hanging off the transmission there. But this one, the earlier one, has pedals that hang off the frame. And why that's cool is I'm going to take this 4-cylinder transmission out of it, and I'm going to put my V860 that came out of my 37 Ford that it runs, but it's like super tired, so it's not good for a car. But I'm going to put it in here, have a V860 powered Worthington tractor. And I have original Worthington 32 grill, truck grill for it that I got to fix to put on here. So I'm going to do this one up as a V8 powered 32 Worthington tractor. I think that's going to be super badass. But for now, it's sitting out here. Oh, actually, you can see this one. It's also got an earlier seat. It's got a piece of spring steel for the seat back. Like, they did a bunch of different stuff earlier on this one, but it's got the hitch for the gang mower. And like I said, the rear end is locked up on this one. It's an earlier rear end. It's got dog bone mounts on it from like a Model A rear end. And it might be a Model A rear end. It's not a V8 rear end. It's not a 36 rear end. So this is like a 32 model, or it could be a 32 rear end in it. But I'm going to get this earlier guy going. The serial number is here. It's a Model B, 1216 there, Worthington tractors. So like I said, it'd be super cool to take this to the tractor show with a V8 in it. I love the worn out truck tires on it, but I do have those original tires on the one we just moved if I want to put original tires on the original rims on it. But I kind of like it with the tractor tires on it, or the truck tires on it. I think it kind of has a badass look. But you can see that somebody had a whole bunch of bull crap welded to the front of it at one time. I'll cut that off, and it'll just be super cool. This one with the pedals that hang on the frame, when I put the V860 in it, the pedals are not on the transmission like a Model A, so I'll be able to put a V860 car transmission, which is light duty, but for what this thing is, it doesn't matter. So I'll be able to use the V860 transmission and the engine, and I have a radiator and everything, dump it right in here, make a V860 powered Worthington tractor. I'll have the only one in the world that's actually made that way, and it'll be super, 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 super duper cool, and kind of like a miniature doodle bug. So I'm super excited, and right now that's, where is it on the project list? Who knows? But for now, these are here, and the other one, like I said, I tried to sell it, and nobody wanted it, so guess what? It'll be yard art there until somebody does want it, or I just leave it there for yard art forever. Alright, so next night here, let's finish out the video with the Worthington yard art project. I added some trinkets to it, a couple of trinkets. I had a Model A grill protector I had to hang on the wall, so I wire tied that to the grill because it's rusty junk and it looks cool on there. And I added some accessories over here. I had some REO hubcaps that fit the wheels. I threw them on. I had 4 of them, but they won't fit over the hub on the back axle. And then I had this AA Ford 31 to 33 only AA Ford wheel here that's all rotted out that I had leaned up against the garage. I put it on the back of the hitch just there, and then I threw on this jerry can just kind of sitting here, U.S. government military grade jerry can. But this thing looks pretty awesome here under the pine trees. And if I had some kind of bench seat, or maybe I'll build a bench out of an old tailgate or something. I have a couple of tailgates. I'll build a little bench here, and then I can, like, oh no, this tire's about ready to blow. Look at that. Ooh, it looks like it did blow. I bet it did blow, and it's just that hard. Wow. Blowing because it's that hard. That seems like something she would say. Anyways, if I had a bench, I could hang out here. Could just sit under the shade in the cool the evening, look at Dodge trucks. This would be a neat little hangout area. So I'm going to try doing stuff like that. But anyways, you saw it. We turned this Worthington I tried to sell. Nobody wanted it. So I'm keeping it. It's yard art now. It looks super awesome. And one more cool thing here at the Quick Speed Shop. It's like a little mini museum. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. I got to get back in the garage. The sun's going down and work on the C10. Parts are in. Here we go. Let's start working on that again. We'll see you next time. Doing fun little projects and building cars at the Quick Speed Shop.